Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome back again to our YouTube channel. Okay, I hope that you are doing your best at this time. Are you doing well? Okay, I hope that you are in good condition. Okay, are you ready again to learn a new lesson? Okay, I do believe that. Okay, so please always get ready of your book and so open your student book on page 76 and workbook on page 76 as well. Okay, are you there? Okay, I hope that you are there. Okay, so let's begin learning. So we are still in Unit 9, but we are in Lesson 5. Lesson 5 is reading. We are going to learn and read about world records. Okay, are you ready? Okay, good job. Okay, so before we are going to learn in this video, let us read first the words that are in this lesson. Okay, so you can repeat after me. Okay, let's go. So, do you know what is this word? Okay, let's read together. Building, country, bridge, river, old, long. One more time. Building, country, bridge, river, old, long. Okay, I hope that you knows how to read these words. Okay, so I will show you the pictures of these words. Okay, so this is the picture of the building. Okay, so your house is also a building. Our KIS school is also a building. Next, bridge. So look at the bridge. This is the picture of a bridge. Okay, they make a bridge because they cannot pass through the water. Okay, so from one end to the another end. So we call this one bridge. So how about this one? Old. So your grandma or grandpa, they are the old ones. It's not the new. So this is the word for and picture for old. Okay, next, country. Okay, so this is the picture of a country. How about you? What is the name of your country? Oh, you must know that, okay? Because your country is where you live in. So, what is your country? It is Cambodia. Okay. Can you repeat after me? Country. Okay, next, river. So, this is the picture of a river. So, the river is a moving water. Okay? So, the river flows. Okay? And the end of the river is the ocean. Okay, next word, long. So, long. Can you see this boy? What part of his body is long? Can you see in your screen? So, the part of the body that is long is the nose. How about you? What part of your body is long? Okay? For me, the part of my body that is long is my legs. Okay? Even my hand. My hand is a bit long. Okay, I hope you understand these words through these pictures. Okay, now we are going to learn about world records. Okay, world records are true. Okay, it is a true events, true things throughout the country, throughout the world. Okay? So, here are some interesting facts. Okay, so these are true events, true happenings, or true things in a country. Okay, let's start learning. Oh, do you know what's this? So, this is the Gantiha temples. Okay? These buildings are called Gantiha buildings. Okay, so they are more than 5,500 years old. So it's very old. These temples are very old already. Okay? So they are the oldest buildings in the world. How about in Cambodia? What are the oldest building in Cambodia? Or what are the oldest temple in Cambodia? Okay? I hope that you can learn those things. Okay, next one. The next one is Pontchartrain Lake Bridges. What is this all about? Okay, so this is the picture of Pontchartrain Lake Bridges. See? Two bridges. Okay? So, the longest bridges in the world. So, it's very long. Okay? Maybe longer than the bridge in Thailand, longer than the bridge in the Philippines. So, Pontchartrain Lake Bridges are the longest bridge. Okay, so Lake Pontchartrain is in the USA. Okay, you can see them or you can find them in the USA. The bridges are nearly 24 miles long. So it's really very long bridges. Okay. You can see the land from the middle of the bridges. So if you are here in the middle, you cannot see the land. You cannot see. Okay, from here until here, you cannot see the land. Okay, so this is the longest bridges in the world. Next one. What are the other world records? Okay, next, Russia. What is all about Russia? So, this is the map of Russia. Okay. Can you describe how big Russia is if you compare in those countries? Okay, we are going to learn about Russia today. So, Russia is the biggest country in the world. So, Russia is the biggest country, bigger than Cambodia, bigger than China, bigger than USA. So, Russia is the biggest country. So, what is the measurement? It is 6,592,848 square miles. That is 12.5% of the Earth's surface. Okay? So, it's really wide, it's very large landmark of Russia. So, this is the map. So, if you compare to the other countries, it's so really big. Okay, so Russia is the biggest country in the world. Next one. So, Russia is between Europe and Asia. Asia is in here. Europe is in here. So, it is in between. This is Russia. So, in between Europe and Asia. Next one. Nile River. What is all about Nile River? Why they called it world records? So, this is the Nile. The Nile River. This is the land. This is the land. Okay, this is the Nile River. Okay, what is all about Nile River? The longest river in the world. So, the Nile River is the longest. It's very long. Okay? So, the Nile flows through 9 countries in Africa. So, the river, this is the river, so it flows over 9 countries in Africa. So, the last country is Egypt. So, the Nile River, it goes to Egypt, and from Egypt, it flows into the sea. So, Nile River, at the end is the ocean or the sea. Okay, so the longest river in the world is Nile River. Next one, how about this guy? Can you describe this guy and those women? Okay, so who is this guy? This guy is Robert Wadlow. Okay, so Robert Wadlow is from the USA. So he is from the USA. Okay, so he has 2.72 meters or 8 feet and 11 inches. Also, it's really a very tall guy. Oh, see? If you look at those women, the guy is very, very tall. Okay, so he is the tallest in the world. Okay, so who is this guy? So he is Robert Wadlow. He is an American. Next, how about this guy? So Chandra Bahadur Dangi. So the name of this guy is Chandra Bahadur Dangi. Is the smallest man in the world. So he is the smallest man in the world. So a Nepalese. So he is from Nepal. So the people from Nepal we call them Nepalese. Okay, so he is only 21 and half inches. So 21 and half inches. So this guy is like this only. Okay, so this guy is very short or small. So we call it the smallest man in the world. So he is the smallest man in the world. Okay, so the smallest man and the tallest man in the world. Let's take a look at the picture. Oh, see? That is the smallest man, Bahadur Dangi. How about this one? So he is the tallest man in the world. He is Robert Wadlow. Okay, so today, I thought that you learned something today. Okay? So what have we learned today? What have we learned in this video? Can you still remember? So we learned about the world records. What are the world records that we learned in this video? Can you still remember? The tallest guy or the tallest man? The shortest man? The biggest country? Okay, so take a look. The smallest man and the tallest man in the world. So that is world records. What else? We learn about the biggest country in the world. Okay? We also learn the longest river in the world. The longest river. Next, the longest bridge in the world. And the oldest buildings in the world. So today, I hope that you learned something about the world records. How about you? Do you know some world records? Okay, I hope that you are learning some world records. So, world records, you can also watch them in another YouTube channel. You can read them in another books. Okay? So, I hope that you learned something in this video. Okay? So, after watching this video, please get your workbook and open on page 76. Okay, please do the activities. Okay, activity 1 and then activity 2. Okay, I hope that you are doing best in your home. I hope that you are doing your best in doing your homework and answering your workbook. Okay, so stay safe, always be safe at home. Okay, see you in the next video. God bless and goodbye.